Hey guys, how you doing? This is Heka, and today we're about to jump back into Albion. Now, why we're going to jump into Albion is because I need to I need to check to see if there's any changes. I'm also here on the forum, but let's jump into the game first. Let's see, Final Hecate. Yeah, that's me. That's definitely me. Okay. Um. Am I supposed to be here? I might have no idea. Do I even have the stuff to do this? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, these are blues, dude. Blues clues. Now, I hope these are still sell pretty good. However, I don't even know if I already know that it hasn't even been reset the server, so I'm still gonna check this. I'm still gonna grab it. It's full loot. Maybe this never happens. I'm sorry. I'm saying maybe people like left the server. Ah, shit. Let me stop. Trying to. Mm. Also, use on. Donate. How's the population in the server? Haven't been here in months. And that's if they even answer, you know. Sometimes it's well known for kind of like people who doesn't even answer this stuff like that. And if it doesn't, they doesn't. Just checking the forum. I mean, the community is not as responsive as the other one. They want to talk about other things sometimes. Especially if you hear wives, if you hear the word wife, it's so overused in the MMO when you're waiting that people just say, "Fuck you, man. I'm not even. We're gonna ignore you." Holy crap, though! 15 out of 15, dude. If this is how the server is, I'll come back. I'll come back. Give me all these stuff, yo. Of course, my mom isn't that great. Yeah, I mean, I should have known. Yeah. So I got this stupid mountain. I had a wolf, but I obviously gave it away. I had to give it away. Come on. What happened? Why can't I? Oh, I'm lagging. What? I can't do it while mounting now? Oh, F you! F you! I might check that anyway, by the way. These are just AFK, you know? It's no big deal. I should have been doing this because you guys might get mad for showing you these. You know, nobody want to see these at the moment. I get so much hate right now for even showing that. In PM, I had a person said, please don't show too much of these stuff. I hate that game. No crafter left in the world, really. Holy crap. Yeah, that means I can't sell these things good, right? But I hope some people are still buying it for a good price. So, wait. But what? Ooh! Ooh! Fuck! How do I do? Oh, I can't see it, can I? I screw you. Oh man. I can't stop laughing in my head and out loud because it's bullshit. uh, oh my god, I love these devs, yo, man. They fucking troll. I'm not even mad though. Their trolling is really good at best, you know. We're all waiting for the release for this month, you know, for next month basically. And then the draft dropped the bomb. You know, the only time I ever I'm sorry, let me get my composure. Oh, okay. The only time that I okay, let me okay, okay, seriously now. Seriously. The only time I ever lost my composure is I need a Red Bull. This is actually not Red Bull. This is a Green Monster. This is Green Monster. It's not even the flavor water that I'm doing. The only time I ever lost my composure in best trolling was Blizzard. Blizzard has the best trolling. Now this game is gonna top Blizzard. There's never been a release to alpha, now beta, soon beta 2. But they now my friend, one of my best friend, paid me to close beta for this game. I wasn't gonna pay to test it. Just like I don't like paying closed beta to test something that I know a dev is not gonna deliver. It's not it's the journal, not deliver, by the way. This is what I do every time, dude. Hmm. Mm. Okay. Fuck, I'm getting lag. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aw, fuck. Please no, please no, please no. Don't tell me it happened. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I was wondering, why am I lagging? Oh, I have all these stuff on. You guys, damn you. Do I even have Steam on? No. Ah, no wonder. Ah, we didn't get anything. Okay, 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 okay. Let's recap to what we were saying. Let's recap. One is the We have new rework on weapons. We have new some other map that they came from monsters and faction mobs also came out. All right, and the economy is dead at the moment because they're waiting for wipe. We're about to get a new beta 2, beta 1 to beta 2, and there is no news on release now, which was supposed to be this year, but they're going to extend it, just like I said in the forum a long time ago on February. Basically, I said that they call it open beta. After closed beta, called open beta. But in here we have new names that they're going to put, and yes, they give it a new name. So it's going to be another beta. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? So it's going to be another wipe. Well, at least I get my gold back, so I can test the new Albion on mine, and then I'll test it for a couple, maybe a month or two. Give my review on it, put a what are the new changes, and then I'll head back to a new game or something like that, and wait for the open beta. I mean, the release of the game. God damn you, computer! Uh, okay, let's see what we got here, though. The amount of fame players earn is way too big. Solo game. What else do we want to listen? Lawless Land and GVG layout for New World. And I want to see that. We will use to be finally added. What you want Final Fantasy? Is there going to be music in the game? Will Player Island finally go away? I want to see that. Who's getting excited? I want to see that. Scamming? No, no, thank you. I am the only one who's is trying out every single weapon and possible build. Guess so. Accident and bought 2 founder pack. Oh, that's about sad for you. Morgana's quest location forum. Bam! Gathering and capturing. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to see that. I am a gatherer. That's my duty. That's my job for this game. I am a gatherer. Want to see that? How many people are currently playing? Definitely want to see that. He said it's dead. Invite bonus wipe. Invite bonus and wipe. Okay, see that? Can we expect July? Yes, want to see that. Open beta. You see? I said they call it open beta. See, closed beta, then open beta. Now, the thing is, some open beta do not sell packs and stuff like that. And usually open beta has been generalized as open to the whole community. And closed beta are only for specific people that you pay. However, that depends on whoever is making the game. There's a closed beta like Critica, who had a closed beta and you didn't have to pay anything. And then there was some other games that had an open beta, but they were buy to play still. So it really does depend. It doesn't make sense in that way, but it really does depend on the game, the developer who actually make the game or the manager, whatever. But it depends on them. So that's what they call it. Closed beta, then open beta, and then stuff like that. But in here, they don't want that confusion, so they put the same beta 2 and beta 3. Okay, let's go for this one first. Hi guys, the way you handle fame is opinion not optimal. Don't get me wrong, having a famous system is very good, but the way it is count is not optimal. Numbers just get way too high. Where's that meme? These numbers are way too high. I meant after this beta, which lasts since just a few months, there are people with billions of fame, points and guilds with much more, and already there are numbers like 999k, from Final Fantasy 7, cheat codes, fame, and 99 million fames. Like, what the fuck? You seriously? What will happen after 5 years with this system? 999 could be millions? Quadrillions or whatever, kilomillions. In the future, this will be a problem in my opinion, because it is seriously doesn't look good and looks not to be well thought out. Solution: just reduce the number. Instead of gaining 100 fame, why not make it 1 fame out of this? Why does a beginner have after 5 minutes like 50k fame? Reducing all the numbers, it will slower the process of gaining infinite fame in the end. The better solutions would be a little level tier system. I know that Albion doesn't want to have level, but looks as I'm so tired. And that Energy drink is making me more tired after fed. How can I energy drink and make me want? Oh, because it's warm. Maybe that's why. Different effect on different people, but look at this like it wasn't the reality. The more fame you get in real life or in the middle age, the better your title was. In the skill tree, oh come on, let's move it. For example, one of those bands you get level tier. See what people say though. Usually many games you are restricted according to the level. This game is sandbox and therefore their idea is to have a little restriction as possible to promote more freedom in the game. Moreover, whenever someone spoke about their crafting level or resource gathering level, I always heard them say what tier they can craft or farm, not how much fame they have. I see the current fame system as a way to show your dedication and a way to brag a bit as you once hit max tier for crafting, gathering, combat. The rest of the fame is to show what more you have done after hitting cap. I can see why the amount of fame bothers you, but at the same time, adding levels wouldn't do so much. I can't lie. I would like to see the numbers go down a bit for fame gain, but I wouldn't like to see the levels. Just my opinion though. Nice to see you have voiced your opinion. That's good. That's true. It is very nice. So you guys can read the rest after it. Yeah, that's true. You gain everything. Gathering any resource I should. I went to gathering and got the most gathering. That's why they hired me for the guild, because I am a gatherer. Anyway, I see what this guy was about. Solo game. I understand that this is mostly group PvP game, but I am wondering what kind of solo PvP content is available. Would you be kind to describe what solo PvE gameplay is currently implemented in AO? Thanks in advance. There are solo-friendly dungeons, that's true, but it does not mean small group won't be rushing past you, stripping the dungeon, which is true. It sounds like the wolf and I forgot his name. He goes beep beep, and then he just pass by you, clear the area, and you come back, and you're like, fuck. I understand there's to be fame boosting now for group, so solo friendly the game is not. I think personally, having limited time to spend looking for group and having to log out often because life interrupts. Looking forward for the expeditions. Not sure they are what I think though. If I remember correctly, expeditions should come in release. Don't get desperate. There are us solos around. Just keep up the noise. Yeah, that's true. I am a solo gamer in every fucking game. Yeah, solo people consist of killing wild animal, have fun. Well, actually, I'm a solo player, so I still like to kill animal. I like to gather. That's who I am. Not everybody is gonna be like me, so they have to voice their opinion, and I like that. They don't get slapped in their face for voicing your opinion. Let's see what we got here. Will player finally go away? Just look how bad Garrison had made WoW. Totally removing the social aspect of the game. Any updates on that? Oh, by the way, I need to go back here and I need to click on this. I'm very sorry. I'm on the timer as well. If I didn't pay for these games, this wouldn't have happened. And I made that mistake. And I will have to face it for the rest of my life. Oh, until I quit the game. When I'm done with everything, I quit the game, and then I don't have to worry about that. Now I can AFK. I don't have to come back for a bit. 2 hours and 51 minutes. Woo! Guys, Team Dungeon not aired today. Oh, I have to do the thing with him. That's my guild leader. I speak with Asta in League of Angels. These are the two people that I talk to. So I'm cool with, I'm cool with the game when I'm able to talk to these people. So there's another reason why I'm staying, because these people are cool, Other than that, fuck it, the game. Shit. And I had a good support yesterday. Today in the morning, sorry. I had a great customer support, Damn, this area seems to be taken. I better hurry because this is not about this game, and that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Definitely not supposed to be doing, so I do apologize. You guys can hit me for this, and I allow it. Even if I didn't allow it, I allow it. No, there already have 0 crafting bonus, and most of the casual players actually like them. Free open world. Housing is impossible, so island are actually cool option for it. Albion Online is too anti-solo game. You can't do anything fun without other people. Actually, as a gatherer and as a solo gamer, you're wrong. I actually love doing that solo. I like killing on my own. I like gathering on my own, and I like storing them all in the chest and feel proud. Brag about it. It's like, look how many I got. I have 10 mils of 10 mils. Like people who know me in a game of every other game, they know I hoard this shit. Like if I was a Chinese gold seller. That's how hard I hoard. Impossible. Work in UO. Yes, we can't make AO graphics as bad as you. Yeah. Oh, everybody! I swear to God, since 1997, since the back of the day, everybody always go back to Ultimate Online. That's Ultimate Online, by the way. Ultima Online, the first MMORPG game for out in the world. There was other RPG games, but those were back in the days where you send a message respawn, you wait for the message respawn, and the message response tells you that you killed this and this. It's almost like a browser game, basically, but it's more like saying Dungeons and Dragons than anything else, to be honest with you. Like online Dungeons and Dragons, something like that. It doesn't really have anything to do with graphic, though, blah, blah, blah. I have to be island. I hoard resources I gather on island and my bank fill up quickly. That is so true. New lands, new and veteran players, more fun, more GVG, testing new builds. I can't play that. If I play that, obviously you know what'll happen. And then this for the happy thing. Yeah, see you in 3 weeks at the announcement of the beta starting 7 weeks from now. I feel the hype. Nope. No wipe, no hype. Still waiting, but watching. I'd be excited if they announced the wipe sooner than end of July. Was at the start of July, then I get excited. Cause this beta went on long enough without a wipe. Now it is just pure torture. Even for people who don't play, just listen to these forum is pretty hard. Hoping for July 1st. The Warrior, can you dig it? Exactly, that'd be happy if it was July 8th or 9th. So it falls on the weekend or something, giving them an extra week of that month. I feel like doing it at the end of July seems overextended, especially the current state of the game is so poor, with the player base being wiped out and this whole castle event being a disaster. Really bringing the community in a negative area. You never want to see things like that before a game is even released, and that's so true. Being that in the June 12th now, if they announce the wipe soonish, it gives people almost an entire month to get ready if the wipe will happen in July 8th or 9th. And that's plenty of time since it is only a wipe and not an actual release of the game. Due to this being still beta stage, no need to give people such a huge heads up. Won't be on weekends, most likely on Monday. And I'm pretty confident it'll be the last week of July. Hell, they should push it back a month, honestly, for fine-tuning purposes. Most likely it'll happen on the Wednesday, like Precious Update. Why am I fucking changing my voice? No, I'm making it like loud, lighter, lower, whatever. Monday is always the best option. More days during the work week to deal with any issues that may arise. This isn't just your normal update on Wednesday. This is a wipe leading to the entirely new closed beta. Closed beta 1 release on Monday, so this shouldn't be any different. Hopefully you purchase a legendary founder pack so you can get in day 1 of closed beta 2. If you want them to push the date back for fine-tuning purposes, then I'll see you next year. I'm ready to start beta 2. Hell, I'm ready for it to release. Sorry, Mrs. Is it Vargo or Virgo? 3 to 4 weeks notice must be given, according to the post from Korn, which is I think was it a game dev or something like that? I think it was a dev. I think July 1 is 2.5 weeks away. I wish it was then too, but it's just not happening. Okay, everybody got into the wipe. Other people don't like it. Blah blah blah. Turn that off. Hello everybody, in most games I enjoy spending my time grinding and crafting for other players, so do I. I am fine with the combat as well, but crafting is what I really like to do. It is this useful to guilds and is this useful for guilds and will I still be value in the game if crafting is the main focus? Also, if you don't mind another question, I realize that the game monetization model has now moved to B2P, which is buy to play, which I am fine with, but I currently don't have the fund to purchase another game, so I'm wondering, if I wait for the release to gather the money and purchase it, will I be missing out? Will I be less valuable and useful to the Albion universe if I am forced to wait before purchase? Don't get me wrong, I am not being critical of the game. I would love to start playing right now, but economy isn't looking that good at this point. Thank you for your time. Crafting and specially gathering is by far the two most important tasks players can do for their guild. Most guilds, especially top guilds, always have players who do either one of them or both. As for late purchase, you won't really miss out anything important. Of course, playing during the betas will give you the knowledge and therefore small boosts in the beginning of the release when you know what to do and what not to do. How should you interact with other players, etc. But these are something that you learn in the release anyway. In other words, no, you will not be less valuable and or useful except for the very start. But you'll get past the point of nevertheless. Oh, but you'll get past the point, nevertheless. Nevertheless. Come on, man. Thank you very much for the reply. Really glad to know that the gameplay mechanics such as crafting and gathering are important to the world of Albion and will lead to the productivity gameplay that can help guilds. All about this game sounds so exciting. Does some of you know of any ongoing competition or giveaway that may give access to Founder Pack of Albion? Nope, Albion Online does not do that though. You can simply buy it and support Albion Online. Worth it! I will probably do that. Just have to wait a while before I can actually get the money to purchase it. And I have been getting really excited about it. I'm sure it is worth it. So yeah, I guess I will have to wait. Indeed, bro. There is really no hurry. The game is beta first stage. And approximately end of July, beta 2 will launch. And the beta 2 stage will last for about 3 months. So you have enough time to save money. Thank you for the reply. I didn't know the beta would last so long. So I do seem to have a lot of time to save money. Looking forward to join the guild and start contributing. Awesome. Looking forward to have you around in the world of Albion. If you need any help with anything, you know where you can find me. Gosh, I love the forum. I love this fucking forum, man. Sound like Eddie Murphy. Like, so excited. How many people are currently playing? Hi. I would like to know how many people are currently playing AO. Well, last week, 700 people participating in PvP. With that said, you could have edited that. With that said, when I first started, there was about triple the population there is now. More players will return after the wipe. Where did you got this information from? Huh? That's something I didn't know. Haha. Once the wipe happens, you'll see the server population explode, and it will die down again before the release. Around 30 players still play Albion. Game is dead till wipe. The people that got on the rank last week, more than half a double account of the same player. So probably around 300 people playing this game. Very tiny amount of open world game. Definitely not good. Corn! Oh, he's an administrator. Hey there! Here's a snapshot of the player activity number from today. Daily activity user is 2,866. Weekly activity user is 8,186. Monthly activity user is 22,756. Those numbers are more than sufficient to run an effective beta test. We get enough testing data and player feedback to keep improving the game and make it ready for release. We expect a massive upsurge in number once we have our in beta wipe and start our final beta phases as a huge number of players is currently in waiting for beta wipe mode. As we go from there to release, I do not think that there will be seeing any significant number drop after that. We are actually more concerned about our new world not being large enough than about the traffic level in the game. That's true. There is no server 1, no server 2, no server 3 shit. This is everyone packed in one world, and this is basically all platform. You know, this is even on Android and on iOS. So this is gonna be clusterfuck. The number one priority is making the game as great as it can get. Traffic is ultimately very easy to come by, and particularly when the game official release, but it's also of no use if the game does not hold up and cannot retain players for the long term, which is our number one goal. All the best, Corn! No, 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 you're not gonna make me read all this. No, no, you guys read all this. Holy shit. Look, I'm scrolling down. You guys read the rest. I'm about to jump into the next one. Damn it. Invite bonus and wipe. Will friend invite bonus reappear after wipe? Yes! All the referrals reward will be awarded back to your account after each wipe. Elsa, moderator. Really? I do like it though. I do like it. +1. Just curious if July is still the expected time for Beta 2 to start. Bersilak, Corn, Talion. We still have an August start for Beta 2 to be able to do 3 months, and it still makes it within this year. But I'm still seeing work being done on 2 out of 5 bioman for the daily, and there is roughly 50 days till the end of July. It has taken roughly 80 so far. It has taken roughly 80 so far to still not be done with 2 out of 5. I'm about to burp. Can we plan for an August start time, or is it July still they expected? I know an entire game rework in a few months is a massive undertaking, so I was just curious what the game plan was going ahead. No. No. Here's hoping for early July. I think there is a huge interface to the dev time table right now, so it is suffer progression for prepare new beta. Castle event. The guys that did or do the castle event don't work on the beta too. Wait, is that what you want them to do? Like, don't work on beta 2? The guy that did or do the castle event don't work on beta 2. Okay. That is totally different team. Wait, no. Or does not work. Damn you. The castle event will end at 3 July. 3rd of July. So we are going to get the final result there. And I hope the server is going to shut down for 1 week or so. And then start the beta 2. Beta 2 is July. Too good to be true. I want it to be August. Prefer second week. Then I will be done with the summer exam and no college in second. College starts in the 3rd week. That would be perfect. Aw. I don't know if it will happen. I want to believe. Lastly, when open beta, please help. I know there will be an open beta because it's not called open beta. It's called beta 1, beta 2 in test and stuff like that. That's a new name they call it. But I'm also not certain that has been confirmed. No open beta. Albion will be released after final closed beta phases, which is beta 1, 2. It doesn't call it closed beta now. Moderator Degother, let's just skip that because I'm not good with names. Is there any chance we get the game released this year? Our plan is to have it released after beta 2. And our plan, let's see what you did there, you sneaky dog, is to definitely release earlier than the CB start last year. CR Stefan. I see what you did there. Our plan. If it doesn't go according to plan, then obviously it's going to be delayed. And that's it for the Albion update. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the Trolling, by the way. Some of the trolling that devs are doing, and some of the stuff they have in the forum. I do enjoy that forum. I never got really into that forum because it's pretty big. I probably spent my whole life just reading the whole thing, and I started, trust me. But when I definitely did. I started talking to people, started talking like that. But today, the game actually took more of my time than the forum did. It's a big world. Just go back and see the previous video, and that's it. That's it for the Albion Online, guys. I have to go. I want to play Dirty Bomb. I have to do some of the things in this game, but I definitely want to play Dirty Bomb now. And once the game wipes, I will return.